Hi guys, are you ready for story time? I am. Let's see, what are we gonna read today? I got this book. It's called Nobody Hugs a Cactus by Carter Goodrich. Have you ever hugged a cactus? It might be pokey, right? I know. That seems a weird thing to do. Let's see what happens. Hank lived in a spot. Ooh, right there in a pot. The pot sat in a window. The window looked out at an empty desert. It was hot, dry, peaceful, and quiet. Just the way Hank liked it. There goes Hank right there. There's the desert. But every now and then somebody would interrupt Hank's peace and quiet. "Hi, Hank," Rosie, the tumbleweed, called out. "Isn't it a beautiful day?" Hank ignored her. He just wanted to be left alone. Oh boy, do you see Rosie right there? She's a tumbleweed. Have you ever seen tumbleweeds before? "Okay, so long," said Rosie cheerfully, and she tumbled away. Hank was happy again. Oh boy, he's so grumpy. But just as he was beginning to relax, "Hello," shouted a tortoise. Oh, look at that tortoise right there. He almost blends in with the desert. Oh no, what do you think Hank's gonna say? "Private property," yelled Hank. "Keep out." The tortoise was so frightened, he hid in his shell. Look at that. Oh boy, oh look at Hank. Oh. Hank was still yelling at the tortoise when a jackrabbit dashed by. "Hey, Prickles," she shouted. "My name is not Prickles." Hank yelled back. And stay out of my yard. Oh boy, he looks really angry right there. Oh man. Tumbleweeds, tortoises, jackrabbits. What's next?" said Hank. Oh, he's so angry. Oh boy. A coyote, oh boy, came leaping by. "No dogs allowed." Hank yelled. "I'm not a dog," said the coyote. "And you are as prickly on the inside as you are on the outside." Wow. Do you think Hank's prickly on the inside too? Before Hank could yell back at the coyote, a cowboy strolled past. "Keep off the grass," shouted Hank. "What grass?" said the cowboy. "Seems to me somebody needs a hug." Too bad nobody hugs a cactus. Aw, man, do you think Hank needs a hug? Hugs are important. "Hi," said a lizard. "Who invited you?" said Hank. "And just in case you're wondering, I don't want a hug." "That's good," said the lizard, "because I don't want to give you one." Then he scattered away. Oh boy. Well, Hank looks a little surprised by that comment. An owl landed on the roof. "If you're looking for a hug," said Hank, "well, I guess I could give you one." Oh, now he wants a hug. And from the owl? Would you hug an owl? Who You must be joking. And for the first time, Hank began to feel a little lonely. Oh, man. The next morning, Hank was feeling more sad on the inside than prickly. Maybe a hug wouldn't be so bad after all. Well, that tortoise is still there, still hiding. Oh, boy. The wind began to pick up. An old cup blew by and stuck to Hank's face. Oh, man. His arms were too short to get it off. Great, said Hank. Look at him. Oh, no. He has a cup stuck to his face. Who will help him? After a while, Rosie came bouncing by. I'll get it off you, Hank, she shouted, and she jumped up to knock the cup off Hank's face. Then she tumbled away. Whoa. She saved him. Hank didn't have time to thank Rosie. He felt bad after all the other times he had been so rude to her. So he came up with a plan. What do you think his plan is? Hank decided to grow the best flower he could and then give it to Rosie as a thank you gift. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? It took days, but at last it was ready. He couldn't wait for Rosie to pass by again. Do you see his flower? Right there. Can cactus grow flower? Yeah, they can. You see that? He's pretty proud of it. When at last she finally did come bouncing back, Hank held out the flower. Look, Rosie, he said. I grew it just for you. Oh, what do you think Rosie is going to say? Do you think she likes flowers? We'll see. Rosie was so surprised, she jumped up and gave Hank a great big hug. It felt so nice. Hank didn't want to let go. And as things turned out, he couldn't. Rosie and Hank had become stuck together. Oh, boy. But they didn't care. After all, it's better to be stuck in a hug than stuck all alone. Isn't that nice? Have you ever got stuck in a hug? I like the story of Rosie and Hank. Yeah? Sometimes you get grumpy and sometimes you just need your space, right? But it's nice to get a hug sometimes too. It'll make everything better. All right, guys, that's the end of story time. I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!